everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's video I want to show you my Filofax that I use as my wallet. This is the Filofax Classic Cross in pink and this is a pocket size. I have been using this wallet for over a year now and I must say it held up really well in my bag, considering it was living in my bag full time over a year now. Just before I show you what's in my wallet and how it is set up, I want to quickly tell you about this Filofax. I know there are a lot of bad reviews about this Filofax because it shows creases after a very short period of usage. As you can see in my particular Filofax, you don't see any creases, and I'll tell you what I did. Even though I knew the bad thing about this Filofax, I still went ahead and I bought it. It was a pre-owned Filofax that was never used. I bought this from a lady from preloved.co.uk for £23. It's a real Italian leather and it was almost brand new. It came with the box as well. So when I started using it, I was waiting patiently for the creases to appear. Once the creases appear, and it didn't take very long, it took about 3 weeks, what I did, I started picking the coating. The creases appear because of the coating, and it's a matte coating. So once the creases appeared, I started peeling it off. I peeled off all the way from here, and because this is a continuous coating, I peeled it all the way to the end. That's why you can see a very nice shine on this leather. This is the bit where I couldn't take the coating off because when I open my Filofax, the creases appear here rather than here. So I don't know if you can tell the difference. This bit is very matte and this bit is very shiny. See if you can hear that, and if you can hear that, that bit felt a bit textured than this part here, and this is because this part has the coating and this part and the back side does not have the coating. So as you can see, after you can take off the coating, it looks just like a normal Filofax and it looks really lovely. Right, so let's get into it. So when I open my Filofax, this is what you see. Yes, I know, I am a big fan of South Park, so I needed something that expressed my love for them. This part is the most important part of my wallet, and that's because I've got my bank card and my ID cards in there. If I need, I don't usually carry cash, but if I do have cash, then I'll put it in this flap here. And I think I've got cash here. Yeah, I've got £20 in there, so I usually put the cash in that slot there. The dashboard serves the purpose of hiding all the things that I've got in my Filofax. I have got a fly leaf here that I don't have any purpose for it, it's just there for the sake of it. This is my dashboard, and that's my wedding picture, and here is a top loading envelope where I keep my rail discount card, an Oyster card and some vouchers. Now these are the credit card holders made by Filofax for pocket size Filofax. I definitely do not like this card holder, and I hate the configuration of it. It just is very awkward. The way the cards are stacked up, I know you can fit a lot of card in, but it creates a huge bump in the middle because the card at the top is behind the card you put at the bottom. Does that make sense? Some of the cards are really hard to access once your pocket is full. I mean, I have 4 cards in there and I really struggle to get this card out. Another thing, the cards at the top stick out. That's another thing I didn't know about when I bought them. So if you are considering them, keep in mind that there are going to be cards sticking out at the top. So I've got some royalty cards from different companies. I've got my library card, my Debenhams beauty card, Superdrug beauty card, and some cards that people gave me when I met them. I've got a zip pouch here that is not Filofax made. I think this is from WH Smith. And when I first bought them, their holes were kind of not in the right place, so it was really hard and it wasn't moving freely. So what I did is I took my hole punch and re-punched them, or made the holes bigger so that it would move freely. This didn't cost me that much. I think it was only £2. So I just keep like pictures. Let me have a look. What do I keep in here? I have pictures, some band-aid, receipt, more cards, and a hair tie. So This insert here is where I keep my emergency telephone numbers. It is really important for me to have telephone numbers of my family in my planner or in my wallet, and that's because when your phone is drained of battery, you won't remember half the numbers that are in your phone, just in case if I need them during an emergency. This bit is a scrap paper and a receipt. I don't know why it's here. I will probably have to put it away, and just notes. When I go to restaurants and we are dividing bills, then that's where I make notes. And the last bit, there is another dashboard. At the end of my Filofax, there's another flap here which I do not use because it has a pouch here where I keep my coins. I'll take the pen out. I'm not a huge fan of this pen. It's the Staedtler Stick 430M. I used to love this pen. However, if you don't use it for a long time, it does not write smoothly, so you have to spend half a minute just scribbling on a scrap piece of paper just to get the ink flow out. So yeah, not a big fan. I've got a coin pouch here where I keep all my coins, and they're happily living in there. I don't carry too much change, but I must say this can hold a fair bit amount of change, which is really handy. So that is all for my wallet setup. I will tell you that this Filofax is perfect for a wallet because it has the correct amount of slots at the front, it has the coin pouch at the back, and however, I do wish they had a slot at the top where I could open it to keep cash in, just like a Malden pocket Filofax. So I can live with that because I have got a slot here where I can put my cash in. Overall, I'm really happy with this Filofax as my wallet. It holds everything all in one place. It's very organized. My previous wallet used to have lots of cards all like piled up and just shoved in one pocket. When I wanted to access them, it wasn't very efficient. So when I have them all in a pocket, organized like this, I can just flip through and access my pockets very quickly. This is why I really love this system. I don't think I'm gonna move out of this system anytime soon. I mean, it has been a very long-term relationship with this Filofax. I've been using it for over a year now. The leather has patinaed really well. The only wear and tear you can see are in this corner. The paint is rubbing off in all the corners, I think you can see. But other than that, the stitches are well intact. The closure strap is also in a very good condition. The stitches are well intact, and it holds my whole Filofax really well. Yes, my Filofax is a bit chunky, unfortunately, but what can you do? If you have so many cards, it will bulk up. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you have liked this setup, please give it a thumbs up. You can find me on my blog samsamstation.com, where I share a lot of planner tips and hacks and just lifestyle and studies in general, so please come by and say hello. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!